welcome to our annual Peer Mediators Conference. Today, 8 schools from across Sheffield came to visit the University of Sheffield, bringing together almost 100 peer mediators.
Today we were delighted to have the Lord Mayor open our conference.
You make a real difference to your schools and you help younger children sort things out in ways that work best for them.
The children wrote some fantastic messages about their hopes for world peace and how much they care about the environment. These messages on pieces of paper were then scrunched up into snowballs and they were thrown all together all around the Lord Mayor so that he received a peace shower.
3, 2, 1, say!
He picked up some of those and read some of them out, and they were very powerful messages.
This young person says to be happy, to make the environment a better place and to have a smile on my face. That's lovely, isn't it?
Every child played cooperative games.
I think my favourite game was probably where we were all standing on a piece of cloth on the floor and we all had to turn it over without going off the cloth. That was really fun because it had lots of teamwork, which you need.
We ran workshops on puppet making, and those puppets then became their avatars as peer mediators, and they had amazing conversations between the puppets.
I've had a really good day at the conference so far, and I really enjoyed making the puppets because they had conversations and they were your avatar to be a peer mediator. I wrote cool on my avatar's t-shirt because to be a peer mediator you have to keep your cool and not get angry with people. With our avatars we had conversations about why we liked being peer mediators, and we asked other schools about how they do peer mediation so we could take it back to our school to make our mediation better.
I've had a great day at the conference and today I've enjoyed the puppet making. I enjoyed when we had the materials so we could use them to make lots of different things and lots of different colours.
We also had campfire conversations. The children in small groups sat around a mock campfire which had artificial lighting, and they had discussions in small groups about peer mediation stories.
I like the campfire activity because we got to hear each other's views about peer mediation, and we told each other what we had done in peer mediation recently.
We finished that exercise by having a mass game. We did a huge dance all together where we were all fireworks.
I really enjoyed watching the children socialise with other schools. I think being right on the edge of Sheffield, Tinsley sometimes feels a little bit isolated, and the children aren't really aware of the sort of bigger network of schools that they have across Sheffield. So it's really nice to see them engaging with the wider community. I think they'll take a lot away from this day and definitely have a lot to share with their peers and their parents, which is always really powerful and serves to sort of promote peer mediation across the school community, which is great.
Yes, I have met a few people today from different schools and they've been really kind to me and I've been being kind to them.
Today I met a few people and they were quite funny and quite friendly.
For a school like ours, we've been doing it many years. The benefits are the confidence of the children, their ability to solve their own problems and those of others. They just evolve as people. They're more understanding of other people.
I've been a peer mediator for 2.5 years and I really think it makes a difference in our school because then children know they can have a different viewpoint from somebody who isn't an adult, adults often might not understand.
I think children are good at solving out problems with other children because children worry about getting told off by adults, and so they feel more secure with their problems with other children.
The adults sometimes don't have time to sort out the problems and they go to sort out bigger ones, whereas children, they have more time to do it and they might have had the problem quite recently, whereas grown-ups might not have had it that recently.
The peer mediators are fantastic at helping the children sort of resolve the tiny little issues in the playground, like we get a lot of fallouts about equipment, toys to play with, so especially with the younger children that's been really, really effective.
There's so many benefits in terms of what you can give the children but what they can give back to the school. It has so many, a lasting impression. We've done it for 15 years now and we've got children who come back and support us, so it's fantastic.
I think it should be in all schools, being mindful of what other people are doing. Always be nice to each other, be kind, and try and progress this attitude of peace.
The conference ended with our lovely friend Maynard Flip Flap, who did his usual set of tricks with juggling clubs and his unicycle, and had the children in stitches of laughter. We've had a great day. It's been a huge amount of fun. Very, very grateful to all the volunteers who helped make it such an amazing day, and very grateful to all the schools who participated. And onwards to the next one.